This is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight, and the starting group for Chicago. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, James Harden out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Porzingis in at the 5, down low. And for the Clippers, Powell and Leonard, the veterans, set on the wings. Ben Simmons is out there with Ivica Zubac, and it's Harden in at the point.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Harden. And there's the lay-in.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
Rose against Harden. Powell outside. Fires the 3. James with the rebound. And no matter how many minutes he gets, Norm Powell is always ready to shoot.
Man, B8. Norman Powell has consistently been in that Be Ready club off the bench. I mean, he can come in and score a bunch of points for his team and spark the offense. But this guy has been aggressive from day one, and it doesn't matter where he is, he knows his role.
Now Harden. Outside Simmons. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Right side Harden. From deep. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
There's so many things that make Harden a dangerous offensive player, but that 3-point shot, that's tops on the list.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 9-point game. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's Zubac. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Rose up top. He's guarded by Zubac. Back to Rose. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Rose has got 6.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Bogdanovich has checked in for Kawhi Leonard, and it's Mills in for Harden. Robinson, he's checked in for Chicago. Anthony Edwards comes in for James. Powell, it's good.
Great job by Norman Powell off the catch.
Robinson on the wing. Rose outside. It's rebounded by Zubac. Now Los Angeles with it. They trail by 9. Simmons, no good. It's an even 3-on-3 break. They kick it out to Porzingis. Here's Edwards. Outside Harden. The 3. They get it back. Rose outside. Hangs. And that's 2 points on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Now, Bogdanovich does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Derrick Rose has been leading the charge for Chicago. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more NBA action on. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
On the court for Chicago, we've got Edwards. LaMelo Ball is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Robinson in at the 4. Ball surveys the floor. Right side, Wembanyama. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Shoots over Curry. Bogdanovich, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for Chicago. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. And Edwards slams it in.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
Batum with a screen on Ball. And it's Harden penetrating. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Chicago leading by 13. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Pass to Harden. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J. Harden's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You better be right up on James Harden, or else he's going to bury these threes, and he will do it in bunches.
The floater. Ball ventures inside and converts.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Los Angeles making a change here. Powell's checked in. A minute 22 left in the first half of basketball. Leonard outside. Powell outside. Knocks it down from distance. Powell's got 5 now.
Norman Powell really knocking it down here and hurting this team from distance.
Rose against Mills. It's deflected. Leonard outside. Gets an open look and hits it.
And Kawhi Leonard will gladly take that look.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Rose. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. From 9 feet out, great hustle, Leonard.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Rose. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, wow. Rose looking just as tenacious as ever. He isn't intimidated by the close D at all.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Ben Simmons comes in for Batum, and it's James Harden in for Mills. Los Angeles trails by 7. Takes a step back. Leonard. Oh, good D by Edwards. Pass to Rose. 4 seconds left. Oh, Leonard with the block. They recover it. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's Chicago with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Please bring your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, you look at Derrick Rose. What a contribution.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Ivica Zubac's out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Leonard in at small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard. But Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from three for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 7-point differential. Powell's shot is off. Up top, Harden. Powell covers. Yep, that one goes. Harden's got 9.
Harden will put you on some skates if you aren't careful.
So it's Los Angeles now. Powell outside. From 12 feet. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Chicago leading by 9.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Rose outside. And the shot goes. 12 points for him.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
.149 left to play in the third quarter here. And timeout called by Ty Lue. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Outside Harden. Pass to Simmons. Harden against Powell. Jacks up a 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Powell's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Harden. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Los Angeles trails by 11. Harden surveying the D over Rose. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Harden's gone 1 for 6 shooting from the field. Harden against Powell. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Even if he's not a big man, Harden can score inside with the best of them.
Now Los Angeles with it. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Zubac passes to Powell. Back to Zubac. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Now, Zubac really does have good hands and a soft touch near the basket.
Harden against Rose. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Leonard outside. Three-pointer, Harden. Chicago with a rebound. Here's Rose. Here he goes. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Rose has got 6 in the quarter.
Now, if there's an open man, you can make sure that James Harden will find it.
Leonard outside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Got it up. Giannis going down. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's Chicago, leading by 17 at the end of the period. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. We'll be right back after this word. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point.
Oh my goodness!
A big finish right there!
Awesome. That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Los Angeles trails by 19. Powell outside. Back to Harden. For 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Rose with the bucket.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Harden. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
Give yourself a round of applause. Substitution on the court.
Powell outside. Zubats with a screen on Edwards. Down low. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Pass to Irving. Shakes him. And it's good on the layup. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Chicago?
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Powell against Edwards. 1:36 left in the final quarter. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Los Angeles trails by 21. Leonard for 3. On target from range. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Irving. Good. And Chicago leads by 20.
And making the most of that inside opening. That's almost too easy for Kyrie.
We've got 1:13 left in the 4th quarter. Harden finds Leonard. Takes a 13-footer. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Chicago. Powell with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. And it's Powell off the drive. Good D by Wembanyama. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're in front by 20. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Derrick Rose.
And let's face it, tonight we saw exactly why he's their #1 option. Nearly 50% of their points came straight from him. I just...
Oh! Cock it back and throw it down!
Did not see that coming, and all of a sudden, that backboard shaking.
So nice.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Mills. Bogdanovich up top, guarded by Edwards. Bogdanovich against Edwards, and stolen by Edwards. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And here's Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by Robinson. Rose with it. Gets the bucket.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
And so Chicago takes the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, Derrick Rose.